this is me, Sonia, and I'm back with a review, let's say, of the 30 days of sketches of Christy's beautiful life. Okay, I've been, what did I say, this past, after the hurricane, I started out good, but after the hurricane, it went all, my illness went from my bed to the couch to the bathroom, helped by my nurse, basically, as you notice. I mean, as you can hear. She is a great and fabulous nurse. I love her to death. I mean, it's not easy with her job. It's not easy. It's not easy to come in and take care of a person and just have her, just take care of her all day. And have my mom take care of me all day and feeding me and make sure I take my medications, my daughters, everybody cooperated. Especially my dad, and I love him to the death. I mean, I love them both, but I love him to death because he always takes care of me. He always makes sure before he leaves at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's the time he leaves, but he wakes me up at 3:30 to check my sugar, to give me a little bit of a snack in the morning, to make sure that I'm okay by the time my mom wakes up and gives me breakfast. I mean, I cannot, here I go again, crying. I cannot thank everybody enough for all the prayers and everything. I'm a sick person. I am an oxygen, but I love scrapbooking. I love scrapbooking, and I don't want anybody from my community to give up on me. Okay, if I'm disappear for a little bit, it is my illness, because this is my life. That's all I have left is scrapbooking and my kids. So I don't want any of you to abandon me at any cost. You guys are the ones that keep me going and thinking, wow, they like what I do. They want to see more. I do want to join more clubs, but unfortunately I haven't been able to. And now my best one, which was the Punch Out Thursday, it's only once a month, and that hurt me deeply. But that's okay. It happens, I will still continue to do the Punch Out Thursdays, even if I don't call it that way. The Thursdays I will do something with punches and dies. And any of the other girls that want to join me, you're free to. Or have any ideas for me for that day, or whatever. If you guys need any help or anything, just let me know. I'm here. I'm not invisible, and I can help. You just have to ask me, and I will extend my hand. And sometimes I would like to have that hand extended to me too, especially with the mixed media videos. I love those videos. I wish I was in one of them, but unfortunately I haven't had the luck to get into one. I was in one and I loved it. I loved it so much. But anyways, part that. I wanted to do this video because I wanted to catch up. I haven't not been just trying to just lay in the bed and continue with my illness and get a little bit sick from my kids and anything else that they bring from school. I get it. So I'm like a human vacuum. That's what I call myself. Now, I have a binder here with all the sketches of every day and every day that I've been doing them, but I haven't been able to do a video because out there everybody knows that the videos take a little bit longer to not to do but to edit them and the soundproof and make sure that my little doggy's not in the room for it won't bark and bother. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with day one, and I'm gonna try to run it quick because I want to do this day. I want to do it on another video, so I want to try to do that, the sketch for today, and that way I'll be catch up and I can finish series 10 with Christy. And Christy is one of the first, not one of the first, well, yeah, one of my first that helped me out to get into the community. And Ronnie Sue too is another one. And I forget her name. If I remember, I will mention it because she is terrific and she does help a lot. And she's the one that has the website on Facebook that we can all go in there and add our name if we're gonna do the hop, everybody. Okay, so don't forget her. She is fabulous and I love her videos. Oh, I love her videos. Okay, so this is my binder. This is how I do it. This is my little clipper that I put here, and that's the date that I know that I am. So today, this is series 10. So there, see, it says it right there. I don't know if you guys see it, but there it is. Oh, by the way, I got a new phone, so hopefully this one will work good. So it's 30DSCBL10. And number one is this sketch. Beautiful sketch of stars, and it's the title and the two photographs, and it's by Jessica Jessica E. Michaels. Okay, I prefer not to do stars. Why? Because it's difficult for me to do. I know I can go on my Cricut and print them out in the size that I want. And I know I can go and pull out my scissors and cut them out. But these, when it comes with in the I hope you guys can see this. When it comes in the sketch like this, big, like this, I haven't been able to do that yet. So when that happens to me, I go to a different method, something else that's bigger. This time I found all these things at the Dollar Tree. Don't neglect to go to the Dollar Tree because there's beautiful things there. Okay, I mean, you don't have to buy expensive stuff from expensive designers. No, I mean, I'm not saying that they're beautiful, but yeah, you can buy it. But if you don't have the budget, you can go to the Dollar Tree and find amazing things too. And this is one of them right here. These feathers are from over there. And these are representing my stars. Okay? And this was the Holy Land when it used to be open. It's not open anymore, as I heard. My daughter used to work on that side of the area, and she used to say that this needs more glue right here. No, that's not what she used to say. She used to say, she told me when she saw this picture of my aunt and my mother, which is my mother's on this side, and this is my aunt, came from Rochester to visit, and she wanted to, she's a pastor also, and she wanted strictly to go to there first. So that's what we took her first, to Holy Land. I hope I didn't say Legoland. I do that once in a while. So if you catch me saying that, write me a comment that I said it. It is my son's fault because he's been begging me to take him, and I haven't been able to do it because of my condition. I would need a wheelchair and a lot of oxygen tanks. So, but one of these days I will take him. I mean, I've done it before, and I know I can do it. I can do it again. I've taken him to Walt Disney World, the Magic Kingdom. I'm taking him there, so I can definitely take him to Holy Land. And this is how beautiful this one came out. You see that? I love it. I can't remember what day it was. What day it was from, but I am definitely gonna write some kind of, like my little ducky here, in some right over here. Let's say we're in 10, right? So let's just write 2022. This is not the day that they went there. This is the day that they, this is the day I did this, okay? So let's just keep going. Okay, the next one is this one right here. Oh, I just like hesitated with this one a lot. So I don't know. It wasn't calling for me. But I did something totally different. It inspired me, the flowers. The flowers and these little stuff that said around it, that inspired me. So this is the paper that I picked for this photo of my daughter. And I love it too. And this one says, "You fill my heart." And it says, "Sweetest, live in the sunshine and lovely." And then she's got the 3 tickets right here to go into whatever she wants, whatever this is inspiring. So if you flip this, maybe like this, well, not really. I think this way. But the photo will be flipped the upside down, so I don't want to go through that. But anyways, it's very similar. And then there's 3 heart right here, so are these little dots right here. Okay? And then the title is Simply Magic. And always forever. And I love that. And by the way, like I told you before, I do not journal on my pages. My second one is this one right here. It was very blurry, this sketch. Oh, let me tell you who's this sketch from. It's created by Crafty Maggie. So that's her sketch. This sketch right here, I could not get the name off of it. No, I couldn't get the name off of it. So I just followed it very closely. But I flipped it. I mean, it's, how do I explain it? Okay, it's flipped. It's the right way, but it's just flipped. For me, it was flipped. We have the 2 pictures in the ground. The 3 blocks of pages. I used them on blocks of journaling. I don't know why I put journaling. I don't journal on there. But in case, if I pass or something, and my son wants this, he wants to remember who Krista was and all of that, he can write it there and all of that. And I thought it was a gorgeous layout because it came with buttons. It came with her. This is again another piece of the Dollar Tree. Some of these, this being in a package from the Dollar Tree with the 2, and the 2 buttons. And then these flowers are die cuts that I did. I have a die cut machine. There's that one. Then we'll move on to this one. Now, let's see. This one, I was really trying to find a paper that matched it because I did not want to cut paper up, cut stripes like that. I knew they weren't going to be even, and I was not going to like it. So what I did was I found a paper that has the zigzags, and that's what I use. I cut it up and I added it to this. That were all these little polka dot flowers would be. This is, you want to put journaling. This will be another thing, the name, you can put her name here. I can do any of those. Put a doily. I got some flowers. All of these flowers came from, let's see, it came from my books of Creative Retreat. And that is from my Bible journaling. Now her title is Smile, I Love You. And then you are adored. And today is my favorite. Like today she's my favorite. Excuse me for that. And then I got this little die cut here. It came from my Cricut. Not my Cricut. It came from the, those packages that come with the already made the cutout for like a Cricut cutout. Yeah, that's what I did right here. That's that one. That's one of them. It brings 3 bones and it goes like that, and I just needed 1. Now the next one is this one. This one right here. I definitely wanted to do exactly what it had there, but I did a little bit bigger, but that's okay. I don't mind. I got the big color, which was the butterfly one. This one right here would be the palette one, the pink. And this line right here would be this flower line. All this 3 flowers up. And inside of that would be this, no, this one right here. And then in the inside of that be the purple, this one right here. Yep. And then to finish, I had this band here playing. This says love is sweet love, and then it had a heart and two hearts and a circle. And this one had a circle and a heart, and it says living in the sunshine. And this one says love you now and forever, time together. And the title is Bloom and Grow. So their love is blooming and growing. They are engaged now. They rented an apartment and they are living together for quite a while. It's been about a year now. So I think they can make it. Now, the next one is this one right here. It doesn't say who's it from. Well, the last one said it was from Scraps and Sketch. Lisa Sikorsky. I think that's the right. This didn't have a name on it. Maybe if you look at other videos, you might find a name on this person, because I certainly didn't. So there's that one, and that is my son's first day of high school. He is a freshman. He was so excited. They give him, you know how they give you a tag now? And you have to show them your card and your ID. Then go through a machine, and you have to, all these regulations, which before we didn't have. I guess now, good idea to behave and see our teachers believe that we can do this, that we can behave and graduate with good grades. Well, anyways, what am I gonna say? Let's see. Okay, no, and I use this from perspective from Bramble Fox. It says School Rocks, and it brings 2 apples. And these right here, I got them from a paper pad from what's her name? That's another one I have to get back at you at, because I'm very bad at remembering names. Look, and I actually journal on this one. I don't know why. I journal. I don't like my handwriting, so I don't like to journal. The next one is this one on here by Karen Leali. That's her name. Okay, so this is the sketch. I cannot say her last name. I am so sorry. It's Leali. Leah. Olea. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for messing up your name. I didn't mean to. Okay, this is the layout. I use a Vicky Book and background just to give it some pizzazz, because there was a lot of white and I don't like when there's a lot of white. I don't. So we did the X's. We did the X's. And we did okay, so the title is My Friend Crystal, and she has some perspective also from Rumble Facts, and it says rough, and I didn't do the machine stitching here because I don't have, well, I have the machine and we tried to fix it. I think I did. I broke 2 needles trying to fix it. It was hilarious. And then the ribbon that's on this side, I put it up here. Okay? And yeah, we already went through that. I don't want to go through that again. The last name. Okay, this one right here, I loved it. Who was it from? I can't believe it that it's not on there. And I printed it out. Okay, I'll have to make a note because there's a couple of them that didn't have their last name on them. And I really want to give them credit. You always gotta give credit where credit is due. And I'm looking for my little notepad. I just had it with me. Give me 1 second so I can get up and search over here. See if I find that little notepad that I had with me. Did it fall on the floor? No, it didn't. Did it fall on my doggy? Okay, let's do this. Let's see if I have another one. I know what I can do. I have a notepad of all the things I have to do during the month and things that are left of some of the stuff. So we will do a list of right here of the people that we want to add to this video at the end. Yes. So from number 8, we need okay. That's one of them, and then I'll go back to get the other ones. Okay. Sorry for right now. Okay. Well, that one is right here. It's me and my daughter, and we went to her pool one day, and we had a great time. and I thought this whole paper was gorgeous. I needed to use it in a way that it will pop. And these flowers and these leaves were made by me with the Cricut and painted it and added the gold. But some of them were from the whole gang of flowers. Those flowers are from, believe it or not, Walmart. The Walmart section, that's where you can find those flowers. So this one is one of my favorites. So that's that one. Right here it says, oh, on my phone. Oh, I can't use that phone because she's using it. I made this one and I gave it to her because it was about her kitty. So let me see if, yes it is. No, it's not. Yeah. So I don't want the video to be that long. Okay, that one will be at the end of the video by when I edit the video. So we'll skip that one, skippity-doo, very quickly because we are taking a lot of time. This is number 10. I flipped it. Picture of my one daughter. And I used small stars. Thank God they were small. And I used some of the 3 layers of paper and bunch of stars in the photograph, and today was a beautiful day. This was the day that she went to prom, and I guess she went to the mall, and there's like a booth where you go and you take photographs, so that's where she went. Okay, this one is number 11, and I love how this one came out also. I've been using this, it's an old-fashioned stencil that I have. It's one that you get like way back in the days. I got it from like Big Lots. And then this are circles which I cut up and then made it into a banner there. And then the flowers are from the hip kit. And there it is. Oh, and this picture frame was from one of the hip kit. It's for this year. There's that one. And now this one right here is number 12. I flipped it. It was my daughter's birthday. She turned 23. And we had a little party at our house. Just a simple party. But cake, ice cream, and a couple of people. We sing happy birthday in 3 languages, which would, not 3 languages, but 3, I would say, yeah, 3 languages, because it was English, Spanish, and a Mexican one. So it's just part of what we do every birthday. These little balloons right here, they're from the Dollar Tree. Everything here is from the Dollar Tree. So don't forget, Go to the Dollar Tree because it is worth it. There's her picture of her boyfriend put cake all over her face. Kind of cute. Now this one over here is 13 right here. I used a project card for this part of it, and I used this the die cut on using the brownish color, and then as you see it and you touch it, they're perspective from Bramble Fox, and they look like wild flowers, and they just match the background of where she was hiking, and she was riding horses. She loves it. Her boyfriend, that was his gift for her, so she loved that. That's that one. This one coming up is her again. It wasn't her birthday, but this was the nighttime party. She seems to have a lot of parties on her birthdays. She gets like 3 of them, but not with us. It's just one, which is the cake. This is the one with the suns right here. Oh, yes. What I was gonna say. Yeah, I had the die cuts of the circles, with the circles from Hip Kit that sent out, and then the inside I cut out with another sun die cut that came in another scrapbook. Die set that I bought. Where did I buy it off? Scrapbook.com. That's where I found it. And I put the run sunny instead of sun. And it was her favorite place to be, which unfortunately it's in front of a mirror. That's my daughter right there. Oh, she's gonna kill me for that when she listens to that. She's like, Ma. You can just hear her, Ma, why did you say that? That's not my favorite place. And this is where the sewing machine fixed. I broke like 3 needles trying to fix it. Because the mesh inside is a material. See, it's like you can pick it up and move it. And I wanted a piece of it cut and sewed onto it, which was, you can see I messed down here, but that's okay. It looks okay for me. And the circles are beautiful. And the clouds was another die that I had, and I love using dyes. That's why I'm so sad about that scrapbooking. I'm going down to just once a month. This month I had to miss it because I was not feeling good, but I will be not missing it again since it's just one time. Now the next one is this one, and I'm sorry, I'm not even mentioning who they're from. This one's from Chasing the. That's what it says, just Chasing the Sun. I guess that's the title. It doesn't say the number either, so we'll have to write that one down. The other ones say it. Oh, this one is by Scrappy Kea. That one's from Scrappy Kea. This one's Scrappy Kea, and that's number 10. Number 12 is just as KR 22. Don't know what it is. Not familiar with that one. And this one's Yeah, this one I didn't mention. Like this one right here doesn't have it, number 11. 10 has it, it's right there. It's by Brooklyn Lodge. Brooklyn Lodge. Brooklyn Lodge. This one's by Janessa Francesco. Yes, and number 8 is where I was left off. Okay. So we're still going. We're almost there, Where I'm at, I'm done. This one right here is done. Okay, we're right here. This one right here is, I used Vicky Bruton's new what do you call it? New project print shop, and I can't wait to get my box. I only bought a few pieces of separate that I didn't think I bought. I didn't think they came in the box. Anyways, this I caught from her sunflower from Sweet Rush. Oh, I couldn't even say it. And this one's from Michelle. Doesn't say. I think it's Michelle Bucking. I'm not sure, but it's from Michelle. That is lovely. And that's this one. I hope you guys are keeping up with me. I am so sorry that I had to do it so fast like this. Now this one's from Rebecca Lockwood Scraps. Let me tell you, this one, I want to thank Rebecca. She reminded me how beautiful it is to use watercolor and get messy. And I have forgotten how to do that because of my illness. But I wanted to remind Rebecca that first one apology, because I was not involved in what happened in the past, because I want to say the past, and the past is the past, and this is a community of forgiveness and loveness, and I have not, and I swear in my kid's name, I have not tried to offend anybody in this community. If she thought it was me or was someone else with my name, please verify that, because I don't want you to feel offended about that. Offended about, I don't even know what's going on. I'm most of the time ill, and I'm most of the time don't read the mixed media going on the internet. So I was a little bit upset when everything was blamed on me, when I wasn't even paying attention to anything, to none of it, and very upset that the group split up. And then did I try to get into the group and I couldn't. So Rebecca, again, sorry. I don't know what I did, or if I did, I don't know what was going on. I mean, I'm thinking that by that time I was in the hospital, drugged up, but I would not. I mean, I don't know. I still don't know what happened, and I don't want to go back to the past. We're all just creators, and we should just love what we do and come together and love what we do as scrapbookers. And I would love to be back on the mixed media group. I have tried to ask, and they had said no various times. I hope it's because it's not that because of what happened. I don't know what happened. I apologize again. I don't know many times I have to tell you guys. Tell that it wasn't me because it couldn't be me because I don't go that much on the mixed media. That's part why sometimes I miss things. I miss deadlines and stuff like that. But if you can forgive me, or I don't know, I don't even know what I'm doing. I just want to forget the whole thing and be in peace with God if I did something wrong to her or offended her or anything. I am so sorry. Anyways, you reminded me of what it is to get messy, and I loved it. I loved it so much. I had to try it again. Even though it took me a couple days, I did it. And I love it. I love how it came out. Look at it. Look at the mixed media. I mean, thank you, Rebecca. You reminded me of this. This is what I love to do. I love to get messy. That's what the paper's for.